Okay, good morning, everybody. All right, when the Linux finally booted up Steam, unfortunately my webcam still ain't working. I don't know what's going on with that, but what can you do, right? I might have to try and completely delete the webcam as a source, and then try redoing it.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting.
There we go, that's a little better.
It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding
You're
off
good
Zero's
nothing.
power.
Very good cat in my lap. Shame the camera's not working, otherwise I could show you. Well, maybe.
They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Pushing Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Oh yeah, there were mods for
What should I do?
PlayStation button prompts. And I totally forgot
Boss,
about sorting those.
tell me. Tell me like you used to. Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper. I know. I'm already a demon.
Oh yeah, I did watch this cutscene before, I think. It's fine. Oh, recap never hurt anyone. I'll try and turn those on in a moment. Probably can't during the cutscene. Nah. Nah.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs. Let them talk. We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Ooh. Display, maybe? On. There we go. Okay. They're being forced to walk at the moment. I think it must be.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the UK. This
I know.
base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out. Hang on a minute, boss. I'm not finished yet. Hang on a minute, boss.
You'll thank me.
Hang on a minute, boss. I'm not finished.
There you go. You thank me for having that shower. Fulton?
You start
I think
bringing
so.
people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery
Yeah.
device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
Should put him to sleep in a moment, right?
First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
How do you open that? Fine. She does.
Like a light. Now approach him and
Whoopsie daisy. And away he goes.
Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member
You
who
don't
gets
say.
extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid.
That one?
Select staff management from the mother.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please
That's
specify
the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract
The one guy can't figure out a cardboard box?
Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next?
Minnie, do you
Show 'em how
have
it's
to
done,
walk on the
boss.
keyboard? Alright.
Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. Excellent, Box.
Extract.
Now extract it.
See you later, dude.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right,
Okay.
extract the next staff member.
Don't pull any
Extract it.
punches.
Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep.
Bye-bye.
It's an honor, boss.
Boss, now that we have more
Extraction
people on the
arrived
R&D
at
team, its
Mother
level
Base.
has gone up.
Unit
You should
function
be able to
added.
develop the cardboard
Development
box
project
now.
has
Open
been
your
added.
eyes.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Select
Development
weapons
project,
items
please
under the...
specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just
There we
be
go.
aware that
Development has finished.
Yeah, sure.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with
Supplies
weapons and
requested.
items you've developed. Think of it as
Supply
your own
drop
personal
complete.
delivery.
Development project has been added.
Alright.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while, give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Missions? Helicopter?
Please select a landing zone.
This is
confirmed.
Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yep.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Extraction
Right.
arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Away we go. Let's get on to our next mission, I guess.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Alright, bunch of stuff. Now be, done. Right, next. Yeah, briefing, yep. Those are full of all of the lore of this game.
Mission list updated.
Boss,
I wonder if
I know
that's
you
an
haven't been back long.
issue with the TV.
I've prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Things. I've got, like, my image is not quite original. Oh no, not 4:3, that's for sure. It's not quite fitting inside of the screen.
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction.
Okay.
You moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dikelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You
Is the
were
game loud enough?
Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they
A
wanted
little
you
quiet?
dead.
Okay. I had a feeling it
He
might
said I was
be.
in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them.
Hopefully that's a little
Kelly is
better.
also home to Greek Cypriots,
Otherwise,
after all.
I can work on turning it up a little
They
bit
haven't
more
returned to the
in
south.
the
Not
settings.
The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Deucalion sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames, and then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
Did that make enough of a difference, or do you want me to turn it up more?
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're gonna transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez.
It still looks a
Our
bit
destination
quiet
is
to me,
Pakistan. Afghanistan's
just based
neighbor to
on the
south.
bars.
There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding
Angel?
paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes.
Still a bit quiet,
Soviets still
okay.
haven't devised a
One moment.
counter-strategy.
That's quite some news.
How's
Soviet
that
Union
now?
not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics.
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo.
It looks better on the
40th
bars to
Army
me.
crossed the Amu River 4 years ago. Détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II. And Reagan's hardline politics won in the presidency in a landslide.
Better? Good enough?
According to him, the Soviet
I
Union
can go a
is
little
an
louder if
evil
you need me to.
empire.
The Second Cold War.
And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran,
Good.
Iraq.
Okay.
The story never changes. Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently, his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs.
Islamic extremists?
Yes, fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years. We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage. and suicide bombings in Lebanon.
Okay, fair enough then.
Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed. The countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity. Private forces. Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match.
This game is
it got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you. They should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission.
Yeah, in the near future, I'm going to try out SteamOS and see how that goes.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
Right? Just after stream, pop into Timberborn very briefly and see how much better the frame rate is on Linux. Because it should be quite noticeably better. Bye-bye, D-Boss.
Be careful down there, boss. We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy, too.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah.
I keep going to do the scan that I can do in Death Stranding. Not a thing in this game. Funnily enough. Whoever would have thought, right? This different games have different buttons. What a crazy concept. Night vision goggles. But where's the,
You've arrived at the objective.
Extraction.
Your target should be somewhere in that outpost.
Base.
And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
I saw a... There.
You have arrived at your
Well,
destination.
Get my... There we go, okay.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Говорят, Хамиды Досмосей и Ломан уничтожили.
It might be him.
Похоже, гражданским тоже досталось.
There's copyrighted music playing in that
Что это
house.
постарались наши. Так вот, это грязная ложь. Товарищи, приказы не обсуждаются. Мы должны выполнять данные нам задачи.
Cannot
Если
hear him.
сказано...
Cannot understand him, rather. Hear him just fine.
Мирных жителей трогать нельзя. Только подает масло в огонь. Если командир прикажет убить гражданского, я убью командира. Я к этому...
I'm guessing I don't have the thing that tells me their stats yet. That must be an upgrade. Oh, there's a searchlight over there. There's probably someone attached to it. There is. Another one there. Okay. This is not a Star Wars game. I'm not going to find any Aurebesh I can read. Cannot read Arabic in the slightest. How do I read that dang hint? Alright, knock him out. I ballooned him away. See you later, dude! Looks like nobody saw that. That's great.
He's coming too. Roger that.
guy up to? Yeah, point it up into the sky. Yeah, just turn it off. There we go. Gonna have to turn the NVGs off. Let my battery recharge for a little bit. Oh, that actually had fully recharged in that short time. That's surprising. Very, very quiet. I'm hunting Rooskies.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oop. I hadn't tagged yet. At the moment, I'm going to ignore him. I can't Fulton vehicles yet, so there's no point even looking for one. You can, later in the game, when you can Fulton vehicles, you can put up to 3 people into some vehicles. Well, possibly more? I'm not sure what the actual... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No! I'm just a completely non-threatening box. Don't worry about it. Come closer. Harmless box. Don't worry.
Let's go!
I'm gonna have to carry him somewhere, otherwise the extraction will be seen. Here is probably safe to extract.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, let's have another look around. Hey, where's the guy that I put a marker on? All the way over there. Alright. a box. Don't worry, just a box. Completely harmless box. Feel free to come closer though. But real close. Angel has tea, very nice.
So when sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Alright, good chance this guy doesn't make it because of the sandstorm. 30%! Wow. Alright, I'm trying it. I don't really care if he doesn't make it. As long as he's eliminated.
Extraction failed.
Expected. Take a nap. Alright, sandstorm's gone. I think. Carry this guy out so he's not under this roof. %90 chance. Pretty good.
Either destroy
let's
that
try and
or turn it off to shut off
grab
all
that,
lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost.
tape so the music
Of
stops.
course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
There we go.
That's the target. There's more than one way to eliminate the target. Pick him off from a distance, sneak up on him with your knife, or you could find a way to avoid killing him altogether. It's your choice, boss. Do as you see fit.
No. You go back to sleep, please? Yeah, okay.
Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Back it down here without alerting everybody. Can I turn this off? Put it down for a sec. No. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Here we have some good stuff.
to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Понял. Последующие потери неприемлемы. Держите ухо востро. Конец связи.
Alright. Fine, don't worry. Be in here. In here, and they'll probably not be too worried.
Yeah.
Huh? I haven't even got that on. I don't need the ring light on when I don't have a webcam. It's just a habit. Unfortunately, it was making it kind of hard to see the game. Oh, I'm changed. Okay. Recorded in the toilet. Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
There's a high chance that got seen.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Come on over, buddy. Come have a look. Ready for it. The direction he will most likely come from. Come on, a little bit closer. We've got one more balloon left.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Can't take any emplacements yet, I don't think. No, you're not. Alright. He saw me. saw me.
Готовьтесь, Дмитрий-1. Я только что видел кого-то подозрительного. Выясняем. Прием.
Come on, come have a look.
КП, понял. Не теряйте бдительности. Конец связи.
There we go. Yep, come on. Come out here. A little bit closer. Please.
КП, это Дмитрий-1. Сектор осмотрен. Никого. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Вернитесь на пост. Прием.
Alright, last person I can extract. Thank you for the follow over on Kick. Ladamilahi? I said that right. Let's get out of here. Helicopter.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter requested.
I can extract the old-fashioned way by putting them in the helicopter. That is an option. Take one more guy that way. Investigate.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить все питание.
Alright, someone will investigate the power outage.
КП, это зоне 6. Наследую. Конец связи.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
КП, это зоне 6. Мы прибыли. Осматриваем территорию. Прием.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Go on, look at it. Turn it back on. There we go. Come up. Let's get out of here. That'll be 12 guys I extracted total, I think. So I used all my Fultons, one was a waste. What's this guy? Could be an even dozen.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Oh! I'm supposed to extract
Extraction
him!
arrived at Mother Base.
He's coming too.
Development
Roger that.
has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.
Prisoners rescued. I don't think there were any prisoners to be rescued. That was mostly a time thing, probably. Alright. Okay, can develop weapons for the support
How you
helicopter.
feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again?
And equipment
Having
for
choppers and a
D-Horse.
horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Ooh, B rank in... I don't know, R&D maybe? No. I don't know what that is. A plus gunman. Nice. Diplomat. Surgeon.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve, objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Press out. Alright, where is the chopper? Still there? No. Helicopter. Pick up.
Please select a land support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
How the remember how to bring up that menu. No. Bring up the menu. It's D-Horse come to me. There we go, L1. It was. I tried them earlier and I didn't think it came up. This guy. Now run to the helicopter. At this point of the game, we want all the guys we can find.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Come on, helicopter. Down you come. Come on. Wait, no. Now we hop, now we get... Seahorse.
This is B-Quad. There's been a
No,
person
you-
at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
now I will climb aboard because I'll need a restock before going into the next mission.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived
He's coming too.
at the base.
Roger that. By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Mission accepted.
Alright, carry on. Let's go from that time.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Be careful down there, boss.
Boss.
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Oh, dog pup? Where? That'll be D-Dog. Come on. Images? Where is it? Where is he? There we go, okay. Extract doggy. See you soon, Dee Dee! When you grow up.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Yeah.
I think that might be the first time I've used the horse hide effectively.
Yeah.
We found out there's an English-speaking
Russian
soldier
interpreter.
somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. That's the target.
Is it? Okay. Alright, let's get the drop on them.
Это непросто. Наверное, работает в переводческом отделении, аналитики, западной разведки. Я часто вижу... Чего?
Beauty. See you later, guys. What? Where? Bye-bye!
Extraction arrived at Mother
Protect
Base.
us, nice.
Unit
Boss,
function.
that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh?
Arrived at Mother
I've gone ahead
Base.
and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation.
Oh my goodness,
Now
what
you'll
he
know what
was.
Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Alright.
Whoa! Whoa!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Yes?
You have arrived.
He's coming too. You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Alright, there it is. I see it. I see two lots, I think.
The map has been
That antenna
updated.
is one of the targets. There should be more.
The map has been
That's
updated.
another one of the targets. Do you see any more?
Up there.
That looks like the target.
Station info
We know where
has
all
been
the antennas
updated.
are now. Take out all three of them. How you do it is your call.
Alright. Feels like another tape with copyrighted music to me. Where's that guy go? Where?
Брат собирается отправить одну из авто. Он не сказал мне, в какой именно, но это где-то в Украине. Он очень талантливый, намного умнее меня. В институте он изучал ядерные технологии. Если честно, я теперь ему завидую. Я вот каждый день сижу и жду, как душман перережет горло.
Думаешь, у него все сложится? Слышу все эти слухи о тех городах. Утечки, радиации и все такое.
Это только в городах, где испытывают ядерное оружие. Говорят, советские реакторы самые надежные в мире.
Надеюсь,
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Воздушный шар только что увез одного из наших. Скорее всего, на базе лазутчик. Мне заняться его поисками? Прием. Это КП, понял. Последующие потери неприемлемы. Держите ухо восток. Конец связи.
So do I just break these without being loud?
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Hub base development.
Please specify a project.
Hang on. I should do that. Harmless box, nothing to worry about.
Please specify a project.
D4. Yep, get that developing. Right. Yes.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
No longer interested.
Supply drop complete.
Alright.
Thinking of using C4? Alright, now get to a safe distance before you set it off. To detonate it, hold the ready button and then press the action button.
I need to stop that music too. Sleep. There it is. Steady, stopped.
Extraction failed.
Oh, failed! Damn, that was a 90% chance!
Воздушный шар только что унес одного из наших. Скорее всего, на базе лазутчик. Мне заняться его поисками? Прием. ЛКП, понял. Всем боевым группам
Alright, come on.
избавиться от чужака.
A little closer. Way too close. Follow. Oh shit, he's got friends.
Какого? Что ж, что такое? Солдат упал! Что за...
Closer. Closer.
Тут!
противником! Все боевые единицы, приготовиться к бою!
He's coming too. Roger that.
Это кафе, понял! Всем постов! Срочно вышлите продвижение! Быстрее!
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Where's the last one?
КП-07, потерял противника. Ищу последнюю точку соприкосновения. Прием.
Uh-oh.
КП, понял. Обследуйте сектор. Но осторожно. Конец связи.
Огонь! Поддержите огня!
Where is it? Damn it! Follows, okay. Thank you very much.
Outpost captured.
Yeah. On top here.
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
It's a distance. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing well. How about you?
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Alright.
Mission info has been updated.
Выгрузите врага. Конец связи.
Come on, D-Horse. Yeah, pretty good. How about you? Oh, you already answered. Sorry. What part of the world are you coming from?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Let's pull
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss.
West Africa. Oh, okay. I'm from New Zealand. I don't know if I've ever had anyone viewing from West Africa before. That's cool.
In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part.
Yeah, more or less.
The
Oh,
base development
almost.
unit
My
procures
webcam
material
doesn't work at the
resources on a
moment.
regular
It's a
basis
Linux
according
problem
to
that I
its
haven't
level.
figured out yet.
The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction
Well, I'll
orders
do my
from your
best.
iDroid.
Let me turn that mic's gain down a little bit. Oh, we got the Russian interpreter. Oh, troublemaker. Lovely. Right.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's
Yeah,
time you took a
okay.
break. Do
Come
it for
back
me.
to base. Alright
Come
then.
back to Mother Base ASAP.
Sure thing. Streaming is my job pretty much, and my hobby. Although, aside from streaming, gaming in general is a hobby. Why is that message going so often? Botrix, you're being overzealous. Aside from gaming, I also race in carnivorous plants. I go, well, I haven't been in a while, but I should be going cycling.
Didi, come back!
He's so little.
Vince.
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
He'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. The little polish.
Oh, I'm
I
glad
say we
you,
got a true diamond
glad to hear you
dog
feel
on
that
our
way. Thank you.
DD, right? Hustling, raising hounds. Fine.
Come
He's
on, Didi.
adorable.
We've received a back channel request from Langley. We're to
I'm
find a piece of
considering
new
this
American military
awfully
hardware that's
streams,
gone
honestly.
missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a
just
difficult
bots
mission,
and
but I'd say you're back
scammers.
in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the
At the
details.
very least, people who just want to promote their art. Gotta make the rules pretty clear. No self-promotion.
Boss, welcome home.
Nope, that's not it either. Challenge task list. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Mission
Please
list.
select a mission.
Gotta be on the helicopter, don't I? Maps. Helicopter, there we go. Pick up.
Please select landing zone.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Right, where you at? There we go.
This is Pequod.
Wait, no, close the
Gaining altitude.
Side ops list updated. Mission list updated.
What's that?
Please select a mission.
Right. Over the fence, where do the bees sleep? Ah. A weapon.
Mission accepted.
I think the
Heading
honeybee
to
is a type of
Afghanistan.
rocket launcher.
Deploying.
Try for the nighttime. Always nighttime is better. Just that little bit easier to avoid being sighted.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's
Yeah,
offered
it's
his
harder for
technical
them to
skills
see,
us as
so
long as we can guarantee his safety.
nighttime has
You
that
have
big
to extract
advantage.
the target.
Though, obviously, it's a double-edged sword. It's harder for me to see them as well. Do I have night vision goggles? As far as I know, they don't.
Boss, your target just happens to be the
I have that disadvantage. I have that advantage.
He's the only one capable
They can get night vision goggles later, though.
I'm sure he'll be able to modify
They
it and
they
all
respond to how you play. So constantly invading at night, they will eventually start using night vision goggles. And then you can get side ops, I think, that involve
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field.
removing their
Environmental
supplies
NGOs
for those
asked us to remove wild
things.
animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Okay. Extract animals for reward.
Extraction arrived
That's the
at
Wak Sin
Motabase.
barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The
This
Soviets consider him a
this.
traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
It's not like I need to eliminate everybody. That's something I often just do anyway. Yeah, exactly. And since this is so early in, like, the development and everything, and I have relatively minimal gear, buddy equipment.
Please specify a project.
Let's see. Western Tack, Battle Dress. Okay, Parade Tech. Non-tactical. Yeah, so those are just alright. Have a look at weapons and items.
Please
Let's see
specify
about
a
improving
project.
my current pistol. What am I missing? R&D level 7. Okay, that's actually not that far away. Since I'm currently at R&D level 6, all I need is one decent R&D person in the R&D team, and I'm able to develop the next level of this pistol. Oh, a diamond of some sort, I think. 10,000.
You have arrived at your destination.
Come on. For the rest.
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
Great. I've updated the info on your iDroid. Take a look. I hope he's all right.
The map has been updated.
Alright. Away goes him. Sandstorm. I got him out just before the penalty happened.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Nice development. No.
Please specify a project. Please
Items.
specify a project.
Where's Bolton Recovery? Yeah, okay. What do we need? R&D 9, Support 9. Okay. There's a hit. He will go down at some point. Just don't know exactly how long it's going to take. So I don't know where I hit him, and I'm not really super attuned to how long various hits take. There we go. Easy win.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
wrong
Where are
list.
the others? Speak. Spit it out.
Nah.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, shit. Sun is shining in from the real world, making things a bit hard. Hard to see. Here's the power. Switch it off. In the box.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить сеть питания.
Who's gonna come investigate that guy?
Немедленно проверю. Конец связи.
No wonder. When I knock him out... Oh, he's coming around the long line? Okay. To be ready for him, facing the right direction.
Where are your friends? Spit it out. Talk.
The map has been updated.
Okay. That's all. That's fine.
You gonna extract him?
Yep, sure am. Okay. Come on. A little closer. Come on.
Что за...
Closer. Come on.
Where are the others? Talk.
The map has been updated.
Okay. Away you go. A minute.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Shit. Yes, I can't knock from within the box, which makes some sense. I really want to extract that guy who's unconscious. But I need to save at least one Fulton for the prisoner. I don't want to be carrying him the whole way to the helicopter.
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Let's have a look at the map. Blueprint. So let's go for that. Inside this building, I think. Yep.
A material. It could be just what we need to develop new weapons and equipment.
There we go. Right, how many Fultons do I have? 6. Okay. Away you go.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I'm out of boxes? Shit.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Speak.
The map
Where are your
has been
friends?
updated.
Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
Target.
Is that him? That's the target.
Этот протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр.
Yep.
Обычные
Great.
протезы.
If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to Fulton him.
See you later, dude.
Target extraction confirmed.
Has been
Your objective's complete.
Specialist.
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Sit. Oh, this guy's the specialist. Okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Extract him. And there's this other cassette tape.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yep, there we go. Afghan lullaby. Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I will look forward to working my way up to the wormhole Fulton.
The Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
Helicopter. Pick up.
Please select a landing. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
You can see me. Shit. Okay. Or nearby. Don't see anyone. Doesn't mean they're not there though. Nowhere close to Fultoning out the containers. Fortunately.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
He mentioned a specialist. You are the specialist? Maybe? Guy knocked out up there might also, apparently is also a specialist. Okay.
You gotta extract him.
This guy here, supposedly also a specialist. Alright, let's run him all the way to the helicopter. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, getting both of them was pretty lucky. Actually. Hold the horse. Stay still! I'm fairly sure once you get DD up high enough level, and he can Fulton him, those Fultons are unlimited. So you're not gonna, get DD up to that level, then you just knock out guys and tell DD to Fulton him, and you can just keep all your Fultons for resources and shit. Resources, vehicles, that kind of thing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Okay. him up. He just dropped the... Wait. That was weird. Oh, well. Grab him, put him on the chopper, get out of here. Just, see it. I need to figure out how to put the taskbar on both monitors with Linux.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived.
Subject on board.
1220, okay, thank you.
Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Hey, Rick. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, the no reflex is what kind of ruined that.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
Don't like that. Alright now. Mission list.
Please select a mission.
Where do the bees sleep?
Mission accepted.
Commence mission. 1800.
Boss, locate and bring back the U.S. military's new weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands
It's
of the Hamid group
more or
of
less
Mujahideen,
a javelin.
but the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at Desmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do.
And
Bring it
so
back here.
Infocus.
There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright. See, the other way will be better. Let's get some development going.
Please
On
specify
the,
a project.
Active sonar. Stun arm is something to work towards, but long way away. What do I need? Intel team. Well, I don't have anyone on that team yet, unfortunately. Splitter. Yeah, let's get that going. No. Okay. Let's upgrade this. Yes.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Get the upgrade to this pistol. Dropped in.
Supply drop complete.
Minimum 2 guys up there. 3. Check the tower. No one in the tower. Alright then. Pay attention to what the upgrade does for this gun. Hang on, let's have a look.
Please specify a project.
More damage, longer range. More stopping power. Get a light on it. 1 more round per mag, I think. Here, hit the guy in the tower. Should fall asleep soon. Yep.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Guard post captured.
Good.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Right way, yes it is.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
There's a long ride around this way. I think it's a little closer than the other way. The other way was probably the long way. The base. Base facilities. Okay, so... What's missing? I don't have enough resources. Okay. I have enough common metal, don't have enough fuel.
Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee?
Very well could be. Alright. We need to start spotting. I can get more Fultons dropped in. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do so. Hang on. Okay, that doesn't get marked. I gotta remember that I have that ability, it's useful.
Is that prisoner the Hamid survivor? If he is, he has to know something about the Honeybee.
Looking, check the bad guys. Anything else in this little section? Doesn't look like it. That's good. Got the hit. He will fall asleep soon. Now what I want to do is try and get around this guy. Oh, shit. Behind this. Now he can't see me. Just turning the other way. Good. Try and get some intel out of him.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Over here. Take extraction. You as well.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah, I should go back and blow up the bombs. Wait, was it here? Was it? Yes. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I don't have C4? Ah, crap. Supply drop. Weapons and items. I really thought I had C4 with me.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Yes, it needs to be selected in my loadout prior to the mission. Whoopsie. What is that? Oh shit, they're moving the prisoner. God damn. Okay, that complicates things.
Supply drop complete.
Where's the C4? Oh, okay. That's the end of running around on top of this cliff. Wish I could shoot the light out, but no chance I'm hitting it at this distance. I'm not even entirely sure if the, hit. Assume that searchlight will not be a concern. Oh shit. It was almost a very, very big concern for just a moment. He's out. Shit, he noticed. That's interesting, I didn't expect that. Yeah, there he goes. They're going to notice. Having extracted everybody here, they might not actually notice those have gone out. Yeah, I don't think they're going to notice. I'm cool with that. Ooh, good song. Shame I can't play them. Some of the cons are out now. And they didn't even know. Too far away for them to hear. I love when that happens. Alright. You guys down there? Don't see any. Nope, nope, that's... There we go. I think I'm actually see some bad guys. That's one. Awareness of bad guys is crucial.
Слышал? Там говорила женщина рядом от электростанции.
Нет, это женщина.
Не знаем, что с ней. А говорят,
Okay.
она голая.
Голая? Ну нафиг.
Серьезно? Значит, что она не местная.
Слушай,
Um,
если видишь ее...
there's some more comms over there.
А исчезает.
Oh wait, maybe not.
Быстро, как не появляется.
Not comms.
Исчезает.
Никто не смог подойти к ней достаточно близко. Поговорить.
Похоже на привидение.
Слушай, привидение или нет? Я бы не отказался.
Точно. Ладно, мужик, увидимся.
Still not close enough. Didn't get a good look. There is more comms equipment over there. Which way are you going? Eagles, can you go away? I didn't mean to call you. Not very clean.
Extraction failed.
You gonna extract him?
That should do the trick.
Roger that.
Alright. Come on, buddy. You're going the wrong way.
Это КП, понял. Всем подразделениям. У нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи.
Come on.
Where are you?
The map has been updated.
Alright. Let's let this sandstorm pass. Wait. Shoot. Oh shoot, there's two over there. Oh shit, I threw him off the cliff! Okay, it was only a little drop. I thought I sent him to his death for sure. Okay, drop down.
Extraction failed.
Another failed extraction. Man, it feels like it's worse than 90%. It's me. Oh man,
You
it's
gotta
gotta be.
extract him.
It's good. It's so bright out today.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Supply drop. Ammo and Fulton.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Supply drop complete.
Whoa, whoa.
Just carry on the road. Stay fun. Oh, fuck, I was dumb.
Guard post captured.
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it. He's coming
There we
too.
go.
Roger that.
I'm gonna check this place before I charged through.
You gotta extract him.
Helicopter.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Come on, go over. Come on, come on. Fucking hell.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
I think I'm gonna pass out or not. There he goes.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright. So hard to see because of the sun coming through these curtains. Visible at the game to you guys, by the way. Can you see okay?
It's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure that the brightness is good enough for you guys.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Отвали!
Alright, yeah, he's gonna push the horse away, that's fine.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
The map has been updated. activated.
Oh shit. He's got a friend.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay, let's switch on the vision goggles.
Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
All you saw was a box. It's fine, don't worry. Don't even worry yourself. Mr. Chopper Pilot. Alright, so Chopper's gonna be a pain. For the headshot, but he will fall asleep. It's just not as quickly as I would like.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
One. Please. knocked from within the box, that would have done the trick. Up on him. Get intel from him if I can.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Alright, so yeah, I've got to try and get through this mission
He's coming too.
and finish up, I
Roger
think.
that.
Right, helicopter is not looking anywhere near my direction for the moment, which is great.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Why? How did they hear? There was no one else around.
You gotta extract him.
Sure am. Is that it? Yeah. Go. Whoop.
КП-206, противник скрылся из виду. Начинаю поиск. Прием. Это КП, понял. Опустите каждый угол. Они где-то здесь. Конец связи.
boy. Please think nothing of the box. Please think nothing of the box. Shit.
That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Let's call in another ammo drop.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Right on top of my position.
Supply drop complete.
There we go.
He's coming too. Roger that.
What?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
КП, это 54. Потерял противника. Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Well, this is bad. This is pretty much worst case scenario. I don't know if that hits him or not. Fuck, mortars incoming!
That's Marseille Ford. This is Marseille Lamar. Now to find out who be.
Oh man, real bad things.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Checkpoint, I guess.
You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee.
Okay.
It should be hidden somewhere in Smasey Fort. There's a photo of the Honeybee on your iDroid.
Cargo placed.
Shade thermal goggles. That'd help a lot with spotting bad guys. Oh, come on!
World is any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Oh, I dropped them and falls on top of me.
Requested. Supply drop complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This guy. Pretty bad accuracy there, but that's okay.
Subject
That
on
one might
board.
have hit.
Leave the rest to us.
Not sure. Yep, they did. So that.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gonna extract him?
Oh shit. Fucking hell, so many. Alright.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Got him. He will fall asleep. Just will take a little time.
That's Marseille Ford. To Marseille Le Mans. Now to find the honeybee.
Eventually. Here he goes. Not want to get spotted here. It is way too dangerous. Okay, he's hit. Will fall asleep. I could possibly hit that guy, but I don't know how high I should be aiming. Oh, there's a guy. Suppressor is still alright. Not many more shots though. Maybe 2 shots left on this suppressor. Or maybe 3, including that one. This guy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. Pull this down.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Still 5 bad guys. 5 freaking tangos. I have exactly the right number of, oh, well, actually, no, I am 1 short. I was going to say I have the exact right number of Fultons, but, I forgot about my prisoner that I need to extract. There goes the suppressor. Alright, need to call in.
Please, supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Professor? Oh. Oh. Also had to have difficulty picking up the suppressor. Sandstone shouldn't take too long to pass. Yeah, I'm completely obscured at the moment.
Marker placed.
Done. I lost control. What's happened? Okay. It's weird. Alright, they should all pass out within
Extraction
a reasonably short
arrived
time
at
of each other.
Motorbase. Development project has been added.
On.
Where are your friends?
Alright.
The map has been updated.
Other than here, so I can't extract them until I get them outdoors. Exposed to sky. Wait, no, that's not good enough. Is this? No. I'm so confused by this place's layout. I think that's probably the point. Here we go. What? Still zero? Why? Dang it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Where you go? No, I probably can't try this, right? No, 0C.
You gotta extract him.
Right? Yep. Stunned one because he's probably going to wake up sooner. And probably going to wake up pissed too.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Extract him.
There I am. Let's go get that last guy.
The rest to us.
Oh wait, no, there's two more. Goes. Last one. That guy up there.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Whoops.
Extraction
Wrong button.
failed.
Oh shit. What?
Всем боевым группам, это кафе. На нас напали. Всех подразделений в своей боевой позиции.
What the hell? He's dead. Damn. His buddies killed him trying to shoot me. Alright, let's extract
Go ahead and fold and extract that prisoner. We'll find out if he knows anything.
Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием! Это КП, понял. Обследуйте сектор. Но осторожно. Конец связи.
Bye-bye!
Good news, boss. Looks like that prisoner you extracted was the Hamid survivor. The guy's a mute, but he pointed out the whereabouts of the honeybee on a map. It's on your iDroid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
Okay, I'll try and figure out how to get there. Shit. Okay. Exactly enough to extract these two. Alright.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Is there somewhere I can dump that body?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Wow, nice. This, I think, is good. Good direction.
So Hamid survivor couldn't speak. Coincidence?
Oh, he'll have parasites. He knows.
Who would have thought they'd hide it there? You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back. Call the chopper from your iDroid. You are not to use the honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Isn't that far away?
Mark placed.
Well, I should call in a supply drop too. And then Fulton.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
What's this? Blueprint. Okay. Would very much like to find that. Oh shit, skulls. Right. I think so. don't remember this. It's been
You
so
look well
long since I
rested,
played
big
this.
boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. If you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
What the hell was that thing? It was huge.
I think I'd better call D-Boss.
It's the Mist unit. The skulls. What's he doing to that soldier? Damn it, they're everywhere. Those skulls are too fast. They're a holy weapon. Boss, maybe it's time to see what the honeybee can do.
There. Okay. Oh! Didn't work! Oh, finally I start healing.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone. And bring the target back.
Requested.
I got a lot of people extracted in that mission. That'll do good things for the base. Oh my god, get off! Fuck!
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Reload.
On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot.
Finally! Fuck hell!
Alright, get in. Time to go.
No shit.
Support helicopter has arrived. arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Phew, at least you made it out in one piece.
Yeah, that wasn't the best. How many extractions? 46 neutralizations? Is that including... Alright.
So this unit in the mist, their speed,
so after
the way they
this...
jump, it's not human. And those deformities.
They attacked the Soviets too.
And that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
Well, what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan?
Valid questions.
There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly.
Alright.
Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly.
Without a doubt.
We may also learn something about the skull-faced man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit.
Alright. Special volunteers. Are they like DLC or some shit? A growling marlin. Okay, so 6, 27, 37, 40, 42.
The dog you brought back. There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while. Get back to Mother Base.
Okay.
Halt!
Oh, I see you've been training him.
You see that? Now that's discipline. Following orders like a real diamond dog. Soon he'll be... Hey, no, stay! Stay! Didi! Go!
Nope, not quite. Not big enough yet.
No, maybe not yet. But soon. Soon.
We've had some new job offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
Missions? No. Side ops. Wandering Mother Base. Okay, Mother Base. Staff management. Auto assign. All staff. Just all.
Staff assigned. Unit function
There we
added.
go.
Development project
Thanks
has
for the
been added.
follow. Timmy. I can't read that. Thank you very much for the follow, though. Alrighty, no one's in the waiting room anymore. Just saved, so that will do for today. Thank you everybody very much for joining me. If you've enjoyed the stream and you feel that I've earned it, please do click that follow button on Twitch or Kick, and like, subscribe, and hit the bell on YouTube. Doesn't cost you anything, and you get a notification whenever I go live. If you've really enjoyed the stream and you want to give me a little extra support, consider subscribing on Twitch or Kick. I should be back tomorrow, and we might just be playing some more Timberborn. So, until then, fly home, my birdies, and stay shiny. Bye-bye.